What is going on, guys? Voxel here, and I am back reviewing episodes 1 through 7 of Season 4 of Arrow. And yes, there will be spoilers in this, so if you haven't seen Arrow, go watch Arrow, I guess, and come back. So, yeah, so I should probably say that Arrow has it's been an up and down show for me. Like, sometimes it's really good, then other times it's just... And it's like, this is basically why I think that the first 2 seasons are really, really good. Especially the second season, man. Those are fantastic. I love them. Season 3 is where it started going down. And I don't know, I don't know if it's just, I feel like the show it just went in a completely other direction. Like, it tried to be a lot more lighter. I don't know, it kind of like, I guess it tried to copy The Flash a little bit. And it just, in my opinion, it lost its quality, and it stopped being Arrow. It tried to change itself in the 3rd season, which once you establish what you are, you shouldn't try and change that. And like, I don't know, I guess I didn't really like how the team just got super big, and every single person now in the show they just started, you know, jumping around and fighting and learned all these cool tricks. Like Oliver, this is a guy, he trained on an island, and even when, you know, went out and did other stuff, but he's back on the island now. He trained on an island for like, how long is it? Like 4 or 6 years? Like 6 years. And that's how he became this badass, and now basically everybody else just trains for like a couple weeks, and they're pretty much on par. I don't know, that part bothers me. But then, in Season 4, I guess I don't know, I've been liking Season 4 a little more. I guess I've kind of accepted now what the show has turned into. I'm still not gonna say that it's as good as Seasons 1 or 2, but I think now, in Season 3, it was kind of stumbling, trying to like fit into its new mold that it was trying to be. And now in Season 4, that's what the show is, and you kind of have to appreciate it for what the show wants to be. That's how it is now. And I guess going into it with that mindset, I think you'll enjoy it a lot more after watching seasons 1 and 2. Just remember, the show will, you know, it's basically just gonna change everything that it wants to, everything that it is in seasons 1 and 2, and to be more of a lighthearted tone to try to fit in with the Flash, which I think is a mistake. I like the idea of Arrow being a darker show and the Flash being a more lighthearted show. But anyway, I guess now we'll go into the specifics. So, Arrow Season 4. Now I'm just gonna pretty much strictly be talking Season 4. So, you know, you got Damien Dark. He's coming into Star City. Yeah, Star City. He's coming into Star City being all like, yo man, I'ma cleanse this city. Kind of like Ra's al Ghul, I guess. I guess. He's kind of, not really though. Although they were like enemies or something. And, you know, he wants to take over the city. And, you know, because I'm not sure if he wants to destroy it, or if his idea is just purely to destroy it. Or I kind of get the feeling that he kind of wants to destroy it so that he can just use it for whatever he wants. Like, he's probably going to turn it into something else. But the point being is that that's not good. He can't be doing that. So Oliver is going to try to stop him. And he's actually a cool villain. I'm not sure if he's considered a meta-human or not. You know how that, like, the Flash introduced that. So I don't know if he's necessarily considered a meta-human, or I kind of get the feeling that it's more mystical. So he basically has telekinesis. He can move things with his mind. So Oliver tries to shoot some arrows at him. Not gonna work all that well. And yeah, and I like the whole Oliver and Felicity storyline. I don't remember what episode it was when her mom came. I thought that episode was, I don't know, the whole love thing was kind of annoying, with Felicity kind of being a bit of a bitch. Like, Oliver's just like, hey baby, I just want to make you happy. I want to do what's good for you. And she's just like, stop it, man. I don't want your help. And yeah, I thought that episode was kind of annoying. But overall, I have enjoyed their whole dynamic thus far. And I like the whole storyline with Thea needing to quench her thirst or whatever. Although, by killing people. And by the way, I love Merlin. I think he's one of the best characters on the show. This is the part that I don't understand. So Constantine came into the show to kind of get Sarah her soul back or whatever. Why don't they just do the same for Thea? That part I didn't really get. But yeah, that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. But reasons. I guess they want Thea to have an arc. And although one character, I'm sorry, I actually liked her in the first 2 seasons, but Laurel has just been. I don't like her character. I haven't liked her since like season 3. I don't know. She's just so she feels useless. She's annoying. I don't know. I don't like that character. I don't like her as Black Canary. She's not Black Canary. Her sister is Black Canary. Although now she's gonna be White Canary. I don't like Laurel. I don't like that character. She's annoying. Yeah. Let's move on to some good characters, like Diggle. Diggle's great. Diggle's also one of my favorite characters on the show. If I had to say my favorite character, yeah, I'd say actually Diggle is probably my favorite character. Did I say that somebody else was my favorite character? I don't know. But I'm gonna go with Diggle. Diggle is my favorite character. Officially, he is my favorite. My favorite character, Diggle. Because he's like the only one with sense in the show. Like, he's like their moral compass, in a way. And yeah, I think Diggle is great. I like, although I don't like the Andy the whole Andy storyline has been kind of like, I didn't like how it just kind of ended with Andy being like, yes, Diggle, it was me the whole time. Like, I kind of would have liked maybe for him to be mind controlled, or at least just, I don't know, it's just the way that he acted. He just went all super villain all of a sudden. But yeah, overall I liked that whole storyline, but I don't like how it kind of concluded in the last episode. But yeah, I mean, look, the quality of the show definitely peaks in season 2, and then it goes, like, I'd say season 2, season 3, season 4. So season 4 is an improvement over season 3 for sure. So yeah, I would say that Arrow is still worth watching. If for some reason you don't care about spoilers and you have still kept up with this video, I would say yeah, check out Arrow. And just after season 3, just remember it gets a little better. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot to mention what's his face? The Felicity's like partner in the guy that she's always hanging out with at her company. I'm sorry, I'm so terrible with names. I promise I'll try to get better with names. But yeah, I think he's great. He's a comic book character, I think. Is he? I don't think it's Mr. T. Something about T, I think. I think he has a T in his name. But yeah, apparently he's a comic book character. I like him. He's a cool guy. I like the Atom. Ray, I like Ray. I think he's a cool character. I like how they're setting up Legends of Tomorrow with the Flash and Arrow. Yeah, I think that's gonna be cool. And yeah, so that's pretty much all I have to say about Arrow. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video and you would like to see more, comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you all later.